Is there a universally good or bad ROAS? Let's see. Now, before we jump into the answer of this question, let me introduce myself real quickly. I'm Panagis Karidas. I'm Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok ads expert. Now, we get straight to the point. Is there a universally good or bad ROAS? There is a lot of misconception on the forums, on Twitter, on Facebook groups, on everything that say, 3 ROAS is good, 4 ROAS is amazing, 2.1 ROAS is and 1.5 ROAS is shit. Now, before we jump in, I need you to understand what ROAS is and why there can be a universally good and bad ROAS. Everything is tied to the numbers of each business. What is ROAS? ROAS is a number that shows how many times you have gotten your money back based on what you spend. So if you spend $10 and you have a ROAS of 4, that means you have got back $40. Okay, let's clear this out. Now, why can there be a universally good or bad ROAS? Because each business, each brand has different numbers, and you need to understand all these are tied into this equation. How do you find your average break-even ROAS? This is the most important question that you need to make to yourself. What is my business break-even ROAS? And then you will find what is a good or bad ROAS for you. Let me give you an example. When you know your average profit margin or your profit margin for a specific product, you do this. 1 divided the percentage of your profit margin. That means, let's say your profit margin is 20%, okay? That means, if you do the division 1 divided 20%, that gets 5. Your break-even ROAS, if you have 20% profit margin, it's 5. That means everything below 5 ROAS is below break-even, so you're not profitable. 5 break-even, exactly, that means you don't get any money, but you don't lose any money. Anything above 5 is considered a profit. Now, a lot of guys say that 1.5 ROAS is good, 2 ROAS is okay, 4 ROAS is amazing. And right now, I just said that if your brand has 20% profit margin, you are not good, my friend. You are below break-even. So you need 5 plus. And why do I say this? Because one of my clients have 20% profit margin, okay? Now, we're gonna go a little bit deeper than this. First of all, is your break-even, as we discussed, why this is the most important number you should know about your business, and then you will consider whether or not your ROAS is good or not. Now, let's go a little bit deeper in this. What you are seeing as ROAS is only the front end of your customer's journey, is only the first sale they will ever get. And this is how Facebook tracks everything. You only see the first sale. That means if you spend $20 to get a customer and buys from you $50, then this is reported back to the ads manager. But if this guy buys again, or buys in 2 days, or buys in 1 month from now, this customer will add more value to your business. That means what you're seeing as ROAS is only the first interaction, a successful interaction with your business. So, many big businesses, many huge brands that are spending millions of dollars, and I have seen this into accounts that are spending 3 million per month, the ROAS is 0.8. First of all, I will tell you that is this possible? How can a business so big run on a loss? But this is not a loss, it's only the front end. That means these brands know that they will lose money on the front to acquire a customer, but along SMS marketing, email marketing, retargeting, everything, upsales, cross sales, everything inside their website, they will get a lot more money back. So they know it's okay to lose some money on the front to acquire a customer, but in the long run, it will be much more successful to lose this money, so you will get it in the end while all the stuff I mentioned before. So, to quickly sum up, is there a good or bad ROAS? Yes, but only if you know your numbers, and there is no universally good or bad ROAS, okay? Everything is tied to your business. Some businesses that are running on 1.5, 1.6, and their break-even ROAS is 1.1, and they have huge spends behind it, it's ultra successful. Don't be fooled by those gurus on Twitter and Facebook groups that they believe that 1.5 ROAS for some reason is not good. It's not good if you're spending $20 and your break-even is 1.4. Yes, obviously. But if you are spending, I don't know, 100K, 200K per month, and your break-even is 1.1 and you have 1.5, then all of this difference is profit for your business. On the flip side, 4 ROAS is considered, I don't know, for some reason, good? No, it's not good. It's good only if your break-even is way below 4. I have clients that had 5 break-even ROAS. That means this supposedly magic number that is good is making a loss for my brand, for my client. Okay, you need to understand this. So there is no good or bad ROAS. Obviously, know your numbers. If you want to know your break-even ROAS, you do this equation, 1 divided your average profit margin, and you find this magic number. And anything regarding to this break-even ROAS is considered good or bad depending on your point of view. I hope I answered this question. Actually, this is not a question. This is clearing some misconception about this, because it's not that difficult to understand this, I suppose. And yeah, do your maths, know your numbers, and then judge based on whether it's good or bad. And obviously, when you see a brand or an advertiser that's showing you ROAS and spends and stuff, ask what is the break even, so you know if this is profitable or not. But small detail, there is a universally good ROAS. Anything above 15, I suppose it's universally good, and you can't be in loss if you have ROAS above 15. But if you do, I believe it's not possible with maths, then you shouldn't be running ads on Facebook for sure, and you should consider changing your business to another one that is more profitable. That's it. See you in the next one.